Hello, everybody. This is Eric and Rick from A Wider Range of Conversations. Do you want to be a podcaster?
Do you think you're funny? Do you want to reach hundreds of listeners? Do you have a microphone or a cell phone?
Who doesn't have a cell phone? I mean, come on. Spotify for Podcasters can help you. Do you got a story to tell? A mystery to solve? Well, Spotify for Podcasters can help you, and it's free.
You can also unlock listener support at the very beginning of your podcast, so you can get cash at the very beginning of your episode.
Bling, bling, dollar, dollar.
Yeah, and if we can do it, you can too.
Check out podcasters.spotify.com.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Welcome, everyone, to a wide range of conversations with Rick and Eric.
Yeah, dude, Futurama's
there's
made
a
me
couple.
cry multiple times. That's not even a joke. The fucking episode with Seymour? Oh, punched me in the face.
The worst one for me is it's the one towards the end of the series. He's offering you drugs.
The drugs.
Yes.
I like the drugs.
That it's when he goes into his dreams to say goodbye to his mom.
Oh, dude. That one fucked me up real
For a couple
bad.
of days, Rick was not doing so hot.
That's very fair. That I'm telling you, like,
For a
Futurama,
show that is supposed to
great
be for
fucking
chitlins.
show. Oh, it was never meant for kids.
You don't
What
know
are
that.
All the theming from it, no.
Are you recording this whole time?
Yeah, that's what I do, and I just fucking kind of faded in
I
from
like
the
it.
intro and whatever. But
All right. Welcome back.
wait, no, I have to do it. Hold on.
You're right. Hang on. Sorry.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Rick. No, actually, I'm Eric. Here with Rick at A Wider Range of Conversations. We're here with a guest, our first guest. His name is John. He's got diabetes. And, yeah. ASMR intro.
Watch me while I open slowly this little.
Welcome to Amityville Studios.
I'm gonna place this little thing in my mouth.
Yeah, anyway, what's up, Lucas? Welcome back, Amityville Studios. Yeah, I'm Eric. Rick's here. Like I said before, we actually have a guest, our first guest ever. It took a pain in the ass to get his mic to work, but
We did it.
We
Well,
got it.
Eric did it.
I mean, you
I
got
YouTubed
it. You figured it out. The internet's full of resources.
yep. Teach you how to eat pussy and show you how to set up microphones.
Hey, there's a tutorial for everything out there.
There is.
The latter did nothing good for me, so.
Oh, okay. I'm like what?
Fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I just need to ask fucking straight off the gate because I wanted to ask it when you brought it up. Please don't tell me you ate fucking dog food to be on Horror Soup.
I would never.
Okay. When you said that, they said I need to eat dog food to be on there. I'm like, I was
What
literally
the
going to
fuck?
go, did you eat fucking dog food, guy?
No, that's why he rescinded the invitation. Actually,
Say what?
he rescinded the invitation. He's
Oh,
like,
did
you can't
he?
do Amityville Toilet with me. I'm like, so listen,
Because you wouldn't eat dog food?
if I don't get to be on the episode, we're gonna cover Amityville Toilet, and we're gonna do a better job than them.
Amityville toilet?
Yeah,
Is it a haunted toilet?
yeah. I'm not shitting you,
Wait. It's
Guys.
a haunted toilet?
guys. I'm not shitting you. Huh? Huh?
Bad. Bad. No.
It's I'll put it. I'll do a reaction video
Just
on the
nutshell.
YouTube.
Nutshell the
It's that.
just a haunted toilet?
Yeah.
It's literally a haunted toilet?
In the trailer, there was a dude that gets choked out by toilet paper, and he's just like,
Was it Jeff Epstein?
huh?
Was it Epstein?
Well, that would explain a lot of things. But yeah, it's a haunted toilet, and we can go head to head with Caleb. I'm kidding. I love you, Caleb.
Interesting.
But I'm not eating dog food to be on your show. I'm not in my 20s anymore.
Yeah, that was literally the first thing I saw that. I'm like, I'm just going to save it for the podcast. In case you actually did fucking eat dog food, and I was going to be like, what kind of fucking white people shit is this?
No, but I actually did get
Should
it.
I
was
hit
like,
you with a chair?
You need
You
to.
love a good chair shot.
Should
That'd
I
be
throw
great.
my fucking black hat in the sky like the bat signal and fucking hit you with a chair?
It just is the Boondocks logo from the cartoon. Sikija!
I had to
love
look
that
up the
show.
thing because I saw all the memes with the chair. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know, and I literally just put it together today. The piece of the
Yeah.
things of the dudes fucking. All those white dudes jumping that black security guard because they wouldn't fucking move, and then all the brothers showed up and they were quick to fucking Then it looked like the
Dude.
scene from the Avengers.
Did you see the guy that swam in?
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
he just jumped off the boat. He's like, nah,
Nah, he's like, nah.
I got
this
my
ain't
bro.
going down,
I got
nah.
him.
He saw
Hell
something. He's like, I'm
no.
going in.
So welcome to the
Dinner.
show, John.
Oh, thank you.
We usually just talk about what we've been up to and other random shit. So, what have you been up to?
Yeah, guests first.
Not too much. As both of you know, I play a lovely, lovely, lovely game called Old School RuneScape. So I've been playing a shit ton of that.
The game's shit, John.
No, it's a great fucking game, Rick. I
Oh,
love
wait,
it.
you're playing the old one, aren't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the good one. Not the dog shit RS3 or whatever they're calling it nowadays.
That's the
It's
one.
still RuneScape 3.
That's
or
the one that
something.
I got to play for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm
I'm
like, this
sorry
is
for
fun.
your loss. No, you're not.
Dude,
No,
they make
it's
you
not.
pay.
Well, you don't have to. It's
They're
free.
like, oh, do you want to mine? You got to pay $15 every 2 weeks
No?
to do a thing in the game that you already have to pay for?
Are you sure you're playing the right game, bud?
I think so.
You think so?
This
Because
is days
technically the
ago.
game's free.
Well,
You
yeah.
don't have to pay for the membership
But if you
at
want
all.
but if you want to do the other stuff, apparently, like if you want to get stuff
Yeah.
above higher level, you got to do it.
Nope, there's no limit, no level cap.
Maybe I was
or
on drugs
anything.
then, or maybe 3 years ago it was different.
Nope.
I
I've
don't
been
know.
playing for well over 3 years again.
What's incredible about this whole conversation that we're having? No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
Oh,
I have no
except
idea
for
what you're
people.
talking about.
Probably not.
But just Eric's face while we've been having this conversation. It's been pretty
I don't
incredible.
know. I'm kind of weird. I make eye contact with whoever I'm talking to normally. So yeah,
Yeah, I have like weird ADHD. Like I know what's happening all around me.
same sometimes.
But anyway, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No,
What?
it's okay.
How awesome is RuneScape? And why are they pixels and you hit a button?
Why is it awesome? I couldn't tell you. I've always described it as this is probably the closest thing to hard drugs I will ever do. It's just addicting. I like it. It's fun. I don't know. I play with a bunch of people. I'm in a clan. Ooh.
Okay.
We do
Ku
events.
Klux
And,
Klan, I hope.
no.
How many
no.
K's in that clan?
They would kick me out too goddamn quick.
It's true.
Just saying.
I don't think any of us would belong very quickly.
Not very good. Not my demographic. But yeah, no, we just do like a bunch of events. It's fun. I've been doing a bunch of bossing. I literally started a hardcore group Iron Man account today with some of the people I'm in the clan with. So
If
that's
Tony
fun.
Stark's not in it, I'm pissed off.
I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. might be into RuneScape. Who knows?
I'm gonna say that
It'd
that's
be cool
canon
as fuck
now.
if he does.
So
or
you
is.
heard that from John first, everybody. Robert Downey Jr. is in his clan, and they play RuneScape together.
It'd be amazing.
They already talked about it on Matt and Mark's show, but you went to that
Yeah.
that
so
con thing.
yeah. Most important, I met Ethan Page.
Yeah,
Oh.
and got a video for me, which
Yeah.
is super dope.
So jealous, by the way.
I had to get gassed up to meet him because I first walked in and there was nobody at his thing, and I'm like, I'm not ready for this. Give me a second.
there was
Had to turn
nobody in
around.
his line.
Not when I first got there.
Oh,
Oh wow!
So
Did
what-
you get there super early?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
it was
okay.
only like 25 minutes after they opened.
Oh
Really-
fuck!
oh,
So yeah, we went to Really Cool Comic-Con, which is down in Flint. And now they have a car that can actually, travel. I was like, you know what? Screw it. It's only, I think it was $15 to get in for Sunday.
That's
And
not
for
bad.
the everything that I got, I gave him $40 for everything he did for me.
Really?
do they have
So-
any like cool toys and shit?
You don't.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I've never been to a con before, like whatsoever. I've only ever seen the shit from his videos. And the thing is, like, if I go, I need to plan ahead where I have, like,
No
when we
shit.
went to the toy store on my birthday, I
Yeah.
had money set aside for what I got, and I still spent more than what I already had
Oh,
fucking set
no.
aside for those fucking shredders. But yeah, I'd be like, I would need a solid, just a full check to just go and be like, all right, let's see.
So it's everybody from the area that kind of does shit like that, and then they also have people who do art and stuff like that. Like that's a
Yeah.
con. So I don't do any more con. I get some con art, but I don't con art. That sounds like Con Air.
Kind of.
It's
Yeah.
not the same thing. Anyway,
I feel
there
like
was a
they'll know what
bat,
you mean.
and he was cool. He dive bombed everybody there, and I think he was in the.
His video hasn't come out. It comes out tomorrow. I'll send it to you when it comes out tomorrow.
I'm like
just a regular.
He said
bat?
he said him and Jake the Snake had a fight off the bat.
Oh.
Yeah, and his new vlog that comes out on Sunday, the title of it is Jake and Ethan get attacked by a bat.
But no,
Okay.
Ethan Page was an incredibly kind human being.
Oh, he seems like a genuinely fantastic
He's
person.
so nice, because I was just like, hey, it was really cool to see you at because we went to the Detroit show, and I'm like, we didn't even know you were going to be on the card, and so when we got to see you, it was really cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think that was when you did the toy hunt that was real close to where we were, too, and we just missed you by, like, hours.
Couple hours or something.
Yeah. And he was like, really? That's awesome, and blah, blah, blah. He started talking about that, and I'm like, listen, man, my friend's working. I didn't even mention the podcast, because we were having, like, this genuine conversation, and I didn't want to be like, hey, we shouted out. That's not what he's there for.
Yeah, right.
So I'm like, hey, do you think you can give my friend a shout out if, like, just for 5 minutes, like, not even a minute or something like that? I figured he was just going to say your name.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, sorry you couldn't make it or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to do a whole bit.
A whole promo. Yeah.
But then it reminded me of us when we were on the road and we were doing shit like that. They're like, cut a promo on shampoo or something.
Oh, yeah. Just in the car ride to kill time. We got promos on a fucking lot of dumb shit.
Right? I also got, probably in the next month or two, another invite to be on another podcast. So I'll be pimping us out. My friend, it's Split Owl, the one I told you about. So shout out Split. He's bringing back his podcast, which is kind of LGBTQIA plus friendly stuff. So get to shout us out on there too.
I'll go. I'll just go and be awkward. I'll just show up and be high and be like, yeah, I fucking love gay people. Alphabet people are the best.
It's funny because he was like interviewing me to be on the show, and I'm like, well, yeah, I can yes and with anything. Believe me, if you want a story, whatever you got. He's like, oh no, this is a genuine. We want you to be honest about things. I'm like, oh shit, you want me to be in my feelings? Oh, he's like, kind of, and I'm like, I'll have drinks ready.
Where's it at?
It's just on Zoom because he lives elsewhere, so
Lives off in the world.
yeah, well, like hours away from. We in Michigan are kind of like away from everybody.
Yeah, it takes like
I guess.
at least an hour to get to most big cities.
Correct. That leaves you, Eric.
Oh.
What fun things have you been doing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Work and
Don't
finding
lie.
out dumb shit on the internet that's been freaking me out. So
Okay.
part of that blows
What
my
kind
mind.
of dumb shit? Is it fun? Dumb
Did
shit?
you watch the Alexa thing? Please tell me you watched the Alexa. I said it both.
Yeah, I did.
The World War III thing.
I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah.
I'm like, that shit was okay. I was fucking high as shit too when I watched it, but still, I'm like, this was very fucking specific, and it all makes. And then I started thinking because I'm like, they just started having all those fucking court hearings where they're saying that aliens are like they've known about aliens for years and that aliens are real and they've had them and shit, and then in that thing they're talking about how weapons that humans have never seen before, and I'm like, oh fuck, they're just talking about aliens being real, and now all of a sudden everybody's gonna have all these fucking weapons and shit like that. And so then I was having a panic attack for like 10-15 minutes, and then I watched some Matt Rife videos and watched him make fun of some girls, and then I was okay.
see, yeah, and it comes out to me. I'm just like, what are they gonna do? Kill us all in one shot?
Yeah.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
And then there was some what in the white world people shit was my brother's wife's kids, right?
A little bit.
Tiffany.
Oh, yeah.
They have a fucking goat that lives in their house.
What?
Yo,
It's
they
in
have
the
a
house?
goat?
It's in the house.
Why is
They
it in
just
the
have a
house?
goat?
They had 2 goats, and the one just died. And they buried it. First of all,
What?
I said to my mom, they should have ate that motherfucker because that was about a month's worth of meat or some shit like
Yo.
that. The kids don't even know where it came from, but fucking hack that bitch up, take it to fucking you don't live that far from the meat processing plate.
They wasted a whole goat.
Yeah.
They just buried the goat.
Yeah.
I'm upset by this.
And my brother helped, and I'm
'Cause
surprised he
goat's
didn't like we
delicious.
could have just cooked this motherfucker up.
Oh,
I could see all of this happening. Actually,
damn.
Yeah, so anyway, ever since the goat died, apparently the other one's been lonely, so they've been like letting it stay in the house and shit, and it's just like random pictures of like the goat stealing the fucking carrots and shit out of the kid's hand or
the
whatever.
fuck?
They're just like standing there looking all goat crazy in front of the TV, and I'm like, what in the white world of fucking sports is this? You have a goat living in your house. And I called her out on it and said, what the fuck? She's like, oh, he's lonely, so we just let him in the house.
Go buy another goat.
And yeah,
Fuck it.
like, they treat it like a dog. Like, if they'll ask you for kisses, and it'll, like, kiss them. Like, yeah. So.
Okay.
I want to check out this goat.
I'm cool. Goats are pets sometimes. That's a thing.
Well,
okay.
yeah, I know pigs are.
Yeah.
Which is also
Most barnyard
nuts.
animals are actually pretty chill. Except, I don't trust goats. I think it's the double eyelet thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
because they
know.
got like the. Oh my
They-
god!
yeah.
How do I say this without it sounding horrible?
The double vagina eyes.
I was gonna say like the elongated slit in the middle of the eye,
Like I said.
pupil.
So, and my vast knowledge of those things. Anyway.
She's got vagina.
So we just, no, I'm cool with that. I'm not okay. Why is it in the house?
Yeah, why is the
is
goat
it-
in the house?
Is it trained? Like, does
I
it
don't-
get shit everywhere?
Like,
I'm
yeah, does the
assuming.
goat know when it needs to go?
No,
like,
I'm assuming it's just you're just in the middle of an episode of Scrubs and that fucker just starts
Nah, I'd be
on
pissed.
the floor or something like
No.
that.
Oh hell
No.
no!
Yeah,
That's
no.
where I'm at right now. No.
Or what would or that thing would die real quick because I would be sitting here by myself watching something scary and that thing would walk up and I wouldn't hear it and just be like, "Ah!" And I'd be like, "Ah!" Just stab the fucker in the face and that'd be it. Be like, well, shit.
I guess we're making a stew tomorrow.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're having a fucking
we're
barbecue,
having goat
boys.
tacos for a
Can you
while.
imagine, like, the noise that would make, though? It would just be like a bloodbath.
Oh yeah.
If you just stabbed it.
Just
Dude, I
reflex
came home
stab
from
a
work the
goat.
other day,
Whatcha?
and the fucking neighbor's cat across the street was like killing a fucking bunny because I could hear the bunny, and she
Goddamn.
had it on the porch, and she's fucking screaming at her cat, "Let it go! Let it go!" Like it's fucking frozen, and like the thing wouldn't let it go, and she had to chase it down. She's like spraying it with the thing, and you could hear the fucking thing squealing. But as soon as I stepped out of my car and heard it, I'm like, "Yep, something's dying." Fucking
Honestly, at that point, you
No,
just gotta
let
let nature do its
take
thing.
it. Yep. Let nature take its place.
And then apparently I found out that Mario does not say it's a me Mario. He says it's. I don't remember how
oh
to do.
yeah, it's something in Japanese.
It's Super Mario. It's
Yes.
however you say super
It's
in
Super
Japanese.
Mario
So
in
it's me.
Japanese.
However you say it, Mario. He's actually saying Super Mario because they're from Japan.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not. It's a me Mario. So then that
Like
blew my fucking
Kitsune
brain.
or something
yeah,
like that.
however you say it.
Yeah, I don't know Japanese. The same.
I know Watashi wa is I. That's
Well,
it.
and I know like hello. I know how to say orange
Mushi
juice.
mushi.
I want to go to Japan so
I got
bad.
the ara.
Oh,
Ugh.
don't say that. Don't give me bedroom eyes and say otter twice.
Hit you with that double otter, girl. Just
Well,
saying.
What is this, my grinder? You're welcome, everybody.
And then one last thing I found on the internet. Did you guys watch the llama llama video I sent you?
Llama.
Llama.
Yeah. This Mexican rapper called Mexican OT, because apparently on this radio show they have people read the kids' story. Llama llama. Have you heard of it before?
Llama duck?
Llama llama red pajamas. Red pajamas, whatever the fuck.
No.
What are you saying to me
What
right
the-
now? Why are you
How
doing
high
that?
are you,
Anyways.
bud?
It's a real thing. Anyway,
Okay.
I sent you guys the video, but they have him fucking read it. Like,
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he was just rapping about llamas.
oh no.
I'm just saying.
He's reading the fucking kids' book in the video.
I was probably really high and not paying too much attention. I'm just saying.
Anyway.
I was like, this is a jam.
The answer
Yeah,
is no.
that shit's been my new crack for fucking like 2 days. I just like throw it on loop and I'm just like doing shit.
Genuinely have never heard that before.
Oh no.
No. But I'm also the person that, like, my parents never... What was the one down by where the watermelons grow?
Raffy?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Raffy is?
I think you were the first person to tell that to me.
That does the fucking down by the bay.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Oh,
You were the one that introduced me to that when I was in my, like, 20s.
really?
I
How do you
shit
not
you
know?
not.
I don't know. How the fuck do you not know about Raffi?
I don't know what Raffi was.
He like fucking did a whole song in Spanish called De Colores, and fucking yeah, he did a whole bunch. Like the Apples and Bananas song came from him.
Like I like
Did
to
it
eat,
really?
eat.
Yeah, and
Apples
you
and
just
Bananas.
sang it the other
Shit.
day.
Apples and bananas.
But anyway, speaking about colored people with grills in their mouths, we've been watching Hoochie Daddies.
Good segue. Good segue.
That was a good segue. I like it. You're the king of segues.
We've been digging in episode by episode. Eventually, maybe they'll add us and let us be on their show,
It's true.
or at least edit their show. Because me and Rick both went to school for fucking filming,
Yes.
and it would not look so bad.
It's just, I love the show. Don't get me wrong. But when there's those stretches of like 10 minutes where they're just like,
Where even the fucking subtitles can't keep up. The subtitles
Yeah.
just stop. They're like, I have to throw their hands in the air.
Subtitles.
the thing is, I got most of it. I'm like,
Shrugs.
oh, this bitch is mad at this bitch because she said this.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't help that they're not mic'd, so it's just all like
Yeah.
8 people talking over top of each other in an echoey room, and you're like, "What
Running
the
off
fuck?"
an
If I wanted to
iPhone
deal
camera.
with this, I would just go to my family's Thanksgiving every year. Like, like what the fuck?
Glad
Shit, I
that
can
that's
just
not
go
happening at
outside.
Thanksgiving.
I can just go outside. I have that one lady that does drugs just out in the front yard.
Just holler
Oh.
like that
Yeah.
by
Why
herself?
is she just screaming for no reason?
They call her Spoon Lady.
Oh.
If that tells you anything.
Spoon
Oh, spit my
man.
shit everywhere. It was only because of the face that you made, and then you just fucking locked eyes and go, spoon lady.
Spoon.
But no, I
Because
actually
she does heroin, I'm assuming.
maybe.
I
Probably.
mean, you normally melt shit in the spoon, and then
she asked for
Unless she's doing coke
this
by
is
the
me.
spoon.
This is I can't give away too much information about where I know this from. But they went to another person that I know's place of work, and we're getting a service done, and asked if she's like. Like you can't see, but I'm like she was all over the place, and then she just looks dead ass at one of the receptionists and goes, "Do you guys have a spoon I can use in the bathroom?"
What? Like just flat out.
No shit, yeah.
Holy fuck. People
So
are
I live across the
wild,
street from this person.
which is unfortunate.
This is also the same person who I saw deaf for sure. This is, you're not. We've got the 18 plus on there. She was for sure giving some dude head out in the front yard,
Oh, damn.
and I'm just like, girl, get your money how you got to do it. But I don't think
$20 to $20, man.
I came from a different time. All right, you got to do that stuff at least around the corner.
can't just be shut
Oh, yeah.
cock all willy nilly.
That's what, or drugs. Like she's just doing drugs in the front yard. I'm like, listen, where I came from, where I grew up. I'm gonna sound boomer right now. We did our drugs in the backseat of a car of a Kmart parking lot, and
In
then if we
the
wanted to
back
suck dick,
of the
we went
parking
someplace
lot.
else that wasn't your house. Well, if you went in the house, it's different. But if you're gonna do it outside, you gotta do it
Yeah.
outside someplace that's not around where you live. Just saying.
Like Walmart's parking lot or something.
Now, what the fuck were we talking? Oh,
We were
Hoochie
talking about
Daddies.
Hoochie
Oh,
Daddies.
yeah.
How did we get this far from Hoochie Dad? Well, that's fair. She could be
Uh.
on. Well, she could be on Baddies West. She's not a Hoochie Daddy. But no,
Damn.
this is the cooking episode we watched, right?
Yeah.
And John has not watched Hoochie Daddies, but just from
Nope,
what we've
just
talked
the
about,
trailer.
he's intrigued now. I think.
It's fun. Fantastically funny sounding concept. So I'd watch it.
Can we all agree what the quote of that episode was?
Huh.
Why the chicken in the oven with the what, biscuits?
Biscuits.
The
Oh.
biscuit.
Why the biscuits and the chicken be in the same oven?
She was so mad.
She was so mad.
She
It's
sounds
funny
upset
because
about it.
she's like the smallest girl in the house, and she's like, "I'll fight the whole house. Fuck everybody." And
Little
she
man
like
syndrome?
fucking swung on one chick, and she got her braid tore out, and everybody's all like, "Oh, that can get just put back
Damn.
in. You can get that put back in." But yeah, she was just mad, ready to fight the whole house, and then they let them fight for a second, but all they did was kind of tussle. It wasn't really like a
gentle
fucking
tussle or a
like
little bit more
like they were
aggressive tussle.
like they were wrestling around, but fucking
Oh.
also this chick's like twice her size, and she's just trying to fucking get on her like a spider monkey and choke her out.
I'll come at you like a spider monkey.
And
That really happened.
But
Damn.
yeah, we have to move along though, because apparently in one episode they're actually in like a backyard fucking shitty boxing ring, and they fight each other with boxing gloves on.
really into this now.
Because
I
it's
saw
in the
that bit in the
trailer. It was in the
trailer.
trailer. They're
Yep.
fucking just boxing gloves, like in a boxing match. Just
Hell yeah.
fucking. So.
It was not impressive though.
Well,
What, the
Comical.
ring?
Well,
the-
I
or
mean
the
that wasn't
fighting?
impressive either,
Oh.
but I mean the fighting really.
there was less hanging tit in this episode.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair.
yeah, there was just that one girl that was out there. I'm mad because my food's touching, and I'm like, girl, have you never
What?
cooked?
Yeah.
Like ever?
Oh God.
And then they were. Oh, well, she was something mad about something else that I was just like. Something else was in the same container. I don't remember now. Because they put the chicken in the sink to clean it out before they put it
Yeah,
on
we
there.
already got in this argument when we
Yep.
were talking
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, why? You're supposed to do that.
No, you are
rinse it off.
not. You do not rinse off the fucking chicken. What does chicken have on it that can spread easily?
Let's me spray it down after it's out of there, man.
No. What?
Bitch, it's called 409.
Okay. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to get at though.
Oh,
So there's salmonella on chicken, correct?
sure.
What happens when you rinse things off in the sink? Water splashes, correct?
Not very much.
But it does.
I use the little sprayer shit.
That's even worse. You put even more water pressure behind the water, so it's spraying everywhere even more. You getting salmonella everywhere without even realizing it.
So what you're
Yes, you can use 409. Are you gonna always use 409, Rick?
Yeah.
Are you gonna always remember to wipe down the
saying?
counter?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Listen, I cook with 409.
Oh my.
I put the 409 on the kitchen. On the chicken?
on
chicken.
the kitchen.
On the
Okay.
kitchen and the chicken.
We have a
So
kitchen.
this is why even the CDC. We all
They
know
fucking
that we
go-
love the CDC.
Him and Dave Googled like this
No,
was the
Dave Googled it because that motherfucker
Google's
is
everything.
It Googles everything.
Same though.
No
This was
matter
legit.
how much
I knew it.
confidence.
This is a conversation we had on Wednesday during AEW. So as soon as I knew you were gonna say, "Why is he mad?" and he's gonna, I know that's why I was just laughing the
I'm
whole
not
time.
mad about it. I'm just
no,
saying,
I'm just saying
watch
he
your
got
chicken.
fucking turned up and was like, "What?" You know, and then
Yeah.
turned into a thing.
This is gonna be the question of the episode. You wash your chicken.
Why would you wash your chicken? Just out of package, put it in pan.
Listen.
Do you wash your ground beef?
No.
It comes in the same kind of goddamn packaging,
Not
right?
fair.
But then we said that it's also
Do you wash your steak,
There
Eric?
were,
Eric, do you wash your steak?
I have
Why?
because it's in that fucking nasty ass juice from the container.
That's the juice from the steak, my friend.
It's still stagnant, not moving liquid. It could have mosquitoes.
Listen, if you want to get,
I don't think I can face palm hard enough for the
if you want to get
microphone
West
pick it
Nile
up.
from the inside, that's on you.
Well, maybe I do.
And that's
Maybe
your
I do.
live your truth, king. But that is not my life.
I'm just saying, don't wash the goddamn chicken. It's weird, unnecessary.
So what I had come up with is, since we were on the whole cap no cap debate last time,
Oh yeah.
so I wanted to come up with the best fake songs, like if they're either from a TV show or a movie, but they're not from an actual artist. They just kind of became famous because of the media that they were in. So I have a couple of mine to get us started in case we ever were going that route. I had a little playlist that I put on there. Maybe I can share that on the Instagram. But number one, if you already saw the Instagram post, it's a little bit of Alexis from Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
We're gonna get copyright stricken.
Yeah.
Yo, my bad.
Jesus.
My bad.
Cal
Listen,
Scrooby.
We're monetized now.
My apologies.
But yeah, a little bit of Alexis, which is one of the best songs probably ever written. And I say that ironically. It's still, we know it's not that good, but it's lovely. Between that and Let's Go to the Mall Today, Robin Sparkles. That's the first ones I put on there.
Wow.
And then pretty much the entire soundtrack for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Because that's really not...
That's a good soundtrack, though.
Which I did not know that was Brie Larson. That actually sang that Black Sheep song.
I can't say I know that person
Oh
specifically.
god, it's really good.
I'm bad when it comes to famous people and
So Metric
actors or actresses.
Metric performed the song, but
Okay.
Brie Larson did it in their...
Like Scott Pilgrim-esque
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
I gotcha.
I'd sing part of it, but I don't want to get... I mean, maybe I do. Brie Larson could come down there and whoop my ass, and I'd be okay with that. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, those are the couple that I have here. I don't want to give everything else away. Oh, I see you've added things to it too.
Oh,
The
I
list.
I just added one. I could go on. I mean,
You can do this forever, and that's just what I love this for.
yeah.
What the?
That was I was getting an email.
You've got mail.
The thing is, it gets complicated because when the kid was growing up, me and Rachel used to watch like iCarly and like Victorious or whatever, and like they like the show created the songs kind of thing. So there's like all that kind of shit. But then because then there's the Drake and Josh fucking intro song,
Which is a banger.
yeah.
It is. iCarly,
saying.
that theme song there is kind of a banger too. iCarly
Oh, yeah,
is kind of
hands
a
down.
banger. Period.
Hands down.
Yeah, we've been watching all the new episodes since
that-
it's been back on Paramount.
Oh,
And they're all
I
like
keep
in
forgetting
their-
that's a
Oh.
thing.
And they're all like
Are
in
they
their
still good?
and they're all in their 20s and shit now.
Love it.
I don't know. I feel like we should expand this more to just like songs from movies that weren't actually a song beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh, Living on a Prayer, but I saw it in Die Hard. It said it's like the
Yeah.
fucking theme for Gummy Bears.
Gummy bears.
So
Also a banger.
I didn't follow that train of thought.
it's a song created for the piece that it's for, not a song put into a piece that's being created.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Baby Driver. Most
Yeah.
of that entire soundtrack.
Is other songs.
Also amazing.
Yeah, which is
But
it's
other
good.
songs.
We have to every time we mention Baby Driver is an incredible film, but
Oh,
I always
hell
say, oh God, who's that guy's name? That's in there.
Oh, and you talk about his huge dick.
Yeah,
Oh.
what's his name though?
my.
I don't know.
John Hamm.
Oh,
His power of his penix. That's
Yeah.
how I remember.
Oh god.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Anyway, John, what do you have for?
So like I said earlier, I'm a huge RuneScape dork. And one of the YouTubers I watch actually, by the name of Jimmy, he has a video series called By Release, and there's a whole handful of songs that he made that is involved with that series, and they're just really good. There's one called Questman. I thoroughly enjoy that, along with Bones. But there's another one called Sandy's Confession, also really fun. But
These also sound like they could either be pornos.
oh,
Sandy's
absolutely.
Confession.
Sandy's Confession, Fireman,
Or they sound like they could be.
Ghosts in the City.
These could also be SpongeBob titles.
Oh, absolutely, hands down. I miss old SpongeBob. Just saying.
Sandy's Confession. Oh no, SpongeBob!
Squidward slapped these sandy cheeks.
Oh, speaking of random things like that, I was listening to some AI stuff, and
Sounds terrifying.
they had Hank Hill doing like covers of country songs.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no.
fucking incredible.
Damn it, Bobby.
There's like
R.I.P. Dale. You know that guy died.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
The voice
Dude that
over for
played
Dale.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he for sure did some pockets
And
of
R.I.P.
God,
Pee Wee
right?
Herman.
I
Nobody
hope he did.
Fucking Pee Wee
Yeah.
Herman just died too, not that long ago.
Which is also crazy to think about.
It really
Just
is
saying.
because he wasn't
Yeah.
that old.
He had
No.
cancer. Nobody knew he had cancer.
Goddamn.
Oh.
He like hid that shit for like the past 3 years and nobody knew about it because
Oh.
he wrote like a whole apology like right before he passed away, saying sorry I didn't let anybody know, but
It'd be
Damn.
like that sometimes.
yeah.
Nah. Good.
Yeah.
Glad he got his privacy though.
Yeah,
Like,
I would also
for real.
Everybody who's doing the Pee Wee Herman challenge,
oh.
There's a challenge.
don't do
Oh.
it. Don't look it up.
There's yeah.
It's
there
really
is.
disrespectful.
Oh.
And honestly,
Extraordinarily.
shame on you.
Oh, is it the acting like you're fucking jerking off in public thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was in a porno theater. What the fuck do you expect?
Correct. Like, you pay your money, you go in there, you're gonna get something in your hair. It's just the way it works.
You knew what you're getting yourself into.
You signed
like,
up for it.
realistically.
Some places
You
you gotta
paid
sign.
for
Literally.
the ticket.
in the danger zone.
And now, it's time for Eric's Wrestling Corner.
How much does this guy weigh?
So for my wrestling corner this time, Rick's got to still upload it and shit. But I sent you instructions so you can watch a match. It's happened in Detroit. And I said there'll be a familiar face that you'll see in there. But Mongo's in that match.
Oh, we love him.
So...
I mean, I don't love him that much because he's wild, but...
But it was cool. Fucking see somebody other than... Because I see Pontiac Jason all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I've seen him on GCW shows and other shit like that.
Yeah, it's whatever that... They have a weird relationship, John.
Yeah.
They were just like, oh, let's just beat the fuck out of each other until one of us is bleeding. And then
Who?
they're just like, oh, brothers. Him and Mongo.
Oh.
Eric
yeah.
and
Oh,
Mongo.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's told me about that.
And I'm like, you're wilding out, and I don't know how I feel about this. That is not how you show love.
It worked out. We never really talked about anything either. We just stand there and be like, so just beat the fuck out of each other? Yup. All right, maybe have a couple other ideas other than that. Like, we just fucking... Yeah,
So it'll be good to do that. I'm going to post that on the YouTube, which is still just not charted until we get... the last one got like almost 20 views.
right on.
Hey.
There was one thing that we were going to bring up, but I'm going to try to figure out something else to do with it possibly, but Classy Matt wrote that review about the Barbie movie.
That was too, like, listen, Matt, that
Well,
was incredible.
Yeah, well, hold on. Matt's known for diving into things because I did one podcast with him covering the new Weekend album when they came out,
Oh,
and I
shit.
felt like I was writing a fucking college paper. He had me like, he's like gave me all these fucking links, which was cool because I learned a bunch of shit I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I'm like fucking going through all this shit, and I'm like trying to make notes to add, and I'm like, fuck, this is stressful as hell. I just thought I was gonna show up and fucking get high and be like, yeah, man, this fucking album was dope. I danced in the shower to this song, but no, this man knew background and all this other shit. Anyway, that's how he wrote the paper. I asked him if he could record himself reading it, and then I thought we could throw the audio up on the YouTube just for more content. Call
Okay.
it something, whatever.
Yeah,
the
you can plug his
breakdown by
stuff.
Classy Matt or whatever the fucking he can read his paper, and we'll throw it up that way because us giving the nutshell version totally takes away from all the fucking work that he actually put into writing
Yeah.
it and shit.
Honestly, it would be a disservice to what you, because I read the whole thing and it's incredible, and I'm like, I tell fart jokes on the internet,
Yeah.
and every once in a while I'll sound smart because I've done a little bit of research on something, but like, I have a college degree, one, but it's not in
Right?
anything.
We
Helpful.
would like start reading it and sound smart and shit, and just be all deep and
Yeah.
and like emotional, and then all of a sudden people are like, "Are you guys okay?" Is
No.
everything? I mean, never okay. I'm never okay, but
The answer for all of us this week is a resounding no.
yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll add that as some extra shit for that. So we have some extra stuff on the YouTube.
We got to get Matt to sit in like a chair with a cigar while he's doing this.
With a nice smoking
Yeah.
jacket,
Yeah.
glass of like
I'm
fancy
saying,
liquor.
Yeah. That would be.
we're throwing it out there for you, Matt.
Yeah.
Like, if you like
I
when you
will
get
fully
to this
put
point,
it on the YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah. I might make you a subsection just for you to do it. So. All right, it's now for my. I haven't decided what this segment's called now. Basically, I find something on the internet that's really creepy, and I try to scare Eric with it for his showing me something wrestling related that makes me go ooh. So this one is 6 most terrifying encounters in the woods.
And I haven't watched it yet because I didn't have the time. So we're gonna hit that button, and we'll be right back in a second.
Hold up.
And all I have to say about that is white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
It was
shit.
fucking. The first video you said, why isn't this person just staying in their truck?
Yeah.
Then why is that white lady staying in her van? I just have a whole YouTube channel of living in my van, doing white people shit.
We have a weird obsession with like it's cool to be poor, except if you're actually poor.
Right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you turn into the spoon
Yeah.
lady.
Oh God.
That's God, I can't wait to make her a cryptid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even like camping in general. John's a camper.
I like camping, but not like by myself. There's too much shit that could go wrong.
Well,
But
the
like
first
the
one is-
lady in the van though, like
Yeah.
realistically, she could have hopped in the driver's seat and took off. Just saying.
yeah,
But she decided to stick around.
yeah. She,
Dumb.
yeah. I don't know. The dude with that, like, he's like, oh, I'm just sleeping in the canopy. That's like not part of the truck bed.
Right.
Why would you do that? Like, what if something happens? You gotta go.
And apparently something happened.
Yeah.
And he should have gone because that dude was fucking surrounding his goddamn truck or whoever the fuck it was.
Yeah, I don't like that it was the middle of the night
And it's pitch black. Yeah.
and there was no lights,
Right.
and they were just
Yeah.
knocking on that door. Can we talk about how that white girl in the van was just like, "Hello,
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
girl, don't no."
And they're like, hello? I just have
You
a
make
question.
you make
No, you
your way
don't.
to the driver's seat.
You
And
don't have a question.
leave.
Your question is, how can I kill you today?
Yeah, that's what it was, exactly.
You don't acknowledge it like that. Anyway,
Just saying.
so
In both of those
Then
scenarios,
they're all out in
by the
nature
way.
getting attacked by fucking cougars.
Yeah,
not
that
the
was
good
fucked up,
kind.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the good kind. Not the one Young Gray we talked about.
it was it was crazy how that one guy just knew what to do though. He's just like,
Dude, yeah, you gotta act big, make loud sounds, and pick up rocks and throw them when you get a chance, which he had multiple of.
Yeah,
by
he
the
did.
way.
Or just, like John said, carry a gun.
Yeah. All of those problems could be solved.
Even
with
a sword.
gun.
If the fucking thing comes at you.
Sure.
Just, "Six-a!"
I mean, I wouldn't want to try to like defend off a cougar with a sword. A gun would be a lot quicker and a lot safer because you
Yeah.
got that distance. But I wouldn't say no to having a sword in that scenario.
yeah. Like I guess if the scenario is unarmed or sword, I guess I'm gonna take the sword.
Yep, I will hands down take a sword.
You know what? No, me and Eric already know what our answer is. We just wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also an option. Yes, that's
Am I-
probably the better one.
Would I go for a hike if it's only if it's on one of the ones that's like well traveled?
Oh,
These
yeah.
people who go up like, I'm gonna go up in the mountains for a day. No, why are we doing that?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Then you deserve the Kukui or the
Yeah.
the Blair Witch or whatever's happening that's out there.
The only trail I take is the rail trail.
Oh,
And that's
my.
all cemented and fucking already pre-cut out.
It's true.
Yeah. Nature's scary.
Correct.
but it's also beautiful sometimes.
It's cool.
Like I
I
said,
guess.
in groups.
During the day,
Yeah, during the day.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't want to be in the woods in the middle of the goddamn night. Fuck that.
I don't know what lives there.
Nope.
Like, there's
Okay.
always just that
Could
whole...
be some hills have eyes shit going on in there.
It just gives me that whole... I can smoke a blunt here kind of nostalgia, but then I just want to get back in my car and go back home.
Yeah.
I'd at least smoke the blunt there.
Yeah, that's
but-
what I'm saying. Like, sit there, smoke the blunt, be like, man, nature's cool. Fucking bug just bit me. All right, I'm out.
I'm out.
Question of the day.
So, John,
Yes.
we've done this once or twice here. However,
Toast rice.
yeah, since you were the guest, we'll answer the question too.
Okay.
But we have Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
So, in this, I'm going to present you with 3 options, and you pick them to kind of go to that
Yep.
category.
In the
Yeah.
order that I deemed
I just
suitable.
mansplained Fuck, Marry, Kill to everybody on the internet.
It's okay.
Read me for filth.
We still love you.
Anyway, so it's going to be the entire cast of Hoochie Daddies,
Okay.
that cougar that we just saw in that video,
Okay.
and me and Eric.
Like, are you and Eric like a package deal?
Yeah, we're a package deal.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to kill either one of you. I'm tempted to say, just take out the entire cast of Hoochie
You're
Daddies.
gonna kill the whole. Come on.
It'd be doing.
They're national treasure.
It'd be doing a favor for the future generations.
I don't know about that.
I kind of do. I don't know. I
Alright.
kind of view it that way. But the cougar's cool. Like, I don't feel like it deserves to die.
But
But
would you
at the
fuck
same, I was gonna say at the same time, I don't want to fuck it. That's a whole lot of no, thank you. So I I think I'm gonna take out the entire cast of what you call them?
Hoochie Daddies?
Hoochie
Okay.
Daddies. Yep. I guess I'll marry a cougar because that's less awkward than fucking it. And then I guess we get to have a throw.
Incredible.
Do you guys want to take turns? Do we want to make a sandwich? How do y'all want to do this?
Well,
I need dinner first. Shit.
we'll work the.
What do you make?
I need to be wine and dying, son.
Wine and dine before I'm
All right, Eric.
I'm killing the fuck out of that cougar.
Oh no.
Oh, did you have a different thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we can't use us. I guess we could just put John in place of us. But,
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
So I was gonna say. So we're still gonna leave the entire cast of Hoochie Daddies on there.
Okay.
We're gonna say whatever was outside of that truck
Ooh.
that we don't know about yet, and then
Or ever,
Yeah, or ever.
which is I'm okay with stuff.
And then I don't know. We'll say John. Yeah, he's the guest.
Baby, it's because I look damn good.
I would kill the thing outside of the truck. I would marry John,
Oh, shucks.
and I don't think I could fuck the whole cast of the Hoochie Daddies. I'm pretty sure it would go the other way around.
Yeah.
And I would just end up broken with a blown out asshole.
It's like the episode of Futurama with Snoo Snoo.
Literally.
And yeah, so I'm pretty sure I would get fucked by the cast of Hoochie Daddies. But yeah, that'd be my answer.
Okay. What do y'all have to come up with one for me now?
Fair enough. Don't look at me. No. That is far too much responsibility for me.
All right, we'll stick with the that whole cast of Hoochie Daddies.
All right.
Fuck.
I feel like the cougar has to be a continuous character at this point.
The cougar?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, okay. Cast of Hoochie Daddies. Drake Bell now.
Ooh.
And we'll just say me and John.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say your friend
Ooh.
Corey, but I don't know who he is, and I don't know how awkward it would be. Your friend from Horror Soup, his name Corey?
Caleb?
Caleb. I'm
Caleb.
fucking stoned. Sorry.
I'm not.
I'm bad with names.
I'm bad with
That's what he
names
does
too.
on his show. He's always the last one on his show. So, holy tits. Okay.
Thank you, Loudmouth Farms, for the dabs. Sorry, continue.
I'm in a no-win situation for the most part. I guess I'm gonna marry you two because that's the safest bet out of all these.
That's fair.
I thought about marrying the entire cast of Hoochie Daddies, but I feel like shit would just go down.
No.
Honestly, hang on.
Oh, rewind.
Can you imagine the show where a gay man marries every one of the cast of Hoochie Daddies and they have to live on a farm and do shit?
Is this like some sort of insurance like scheme?
Yeah, maybe.
The sister wives.
They're gonna suspect my ass immediately.
It'd be sister
Yeah.
wives.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm still gonna
Sister
marry
wives.
you.
We have established that the entire cast of that show would end up fucking you.
Yeah, honestly,
by
that
the way.
might not be a terrible time, I guess. So we'll do that. And what was the third one again?
Drake Bell now.
Yeah, I'd kill Drake Bell. That's the correct answer.
Fair enough.
But he does such an awesome job voicing cartoon Spider-Man.
He also is kind of a scumbag in real life.
Oh, don't fucking hit me with your Google shit. Don't ruin everything for me. But yeah, I think that was it. I think that's all we really had. We're hitting our time. We went off a track on everything.
As per usual.
Yeah,
Welcome to the show.
yeah. So thank you, John, for coming and hanging out
Yeah.
and shit. Being our first guest, maybe our only guest.
Oh.
Who knows?
We've got offers.
Yeah.
Limited edition.
Jason wants to get on here. That'll be an hour and a half episode of
Our
arguing.
friend Justin wants to as well.
Okay. Right on.
Nice.
Well, we take donations. The higher the donation, you can get on the show.
So remember that, like Classy Matt and stuff like that. You want to be on the show, you gotta pay us, so kidding.
Donate
Sort
now.
Anyway, Rick hit him with the socials.
All right, you can follow me. I am not charted on pretty much every social, except I'm not _ charted on Twitch for some reason because they hate me.
You mean X? Or no, I'm sorry. I thought you said
Twitch,
Twitter.
not
Fuck.
Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter anymore because
Oh, what the fuck? It's X, bro. What's this Twitter thing you keep talking
Listen.
about?
if Elon Musk can't call his trans daughter the real name that she wants to be called, then he doesn't get his shit called the same thing. And that's a hill I'll die on. Anyway, John, where can we follow
When
you?
the fuck did that happen?
Oh, look it up. It's terrible. Let's not Google this on the
So-
show.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Don't Google.
John,
Yes.
Where can people find you if they want to find you?
Well.
Do you want people to find you? If you don't want, you don't have to give it out.
I don't really care. Like, if you find me, that's cool. That's chill. I don't really post anything.
He does send cool cat videos.
I do send a lot of cat videos, but you can find me on Instagram. It is JD7123. There's no real meaning behind that at all. It's just some numbers that I put together. Just saying.
I don't know why that was great,
but yeah, that's about it.
Tomorrow I'll actually do the Eric's Wrestling Corner.
So maybe it'll be up by the time this gets up.
Probably. Well, you'll. I know you. This will be done by tomorrow, so.
Yeah, my ADD will kick in at like 2:30, and I'll be sitting here working on it.
I'm like, yeah, it'll be like Monday or something, and you're like, no, it's done in like 6 hours. It's fine. But Eric, where can they find you?
We never remember my name, remember?
It's
pull it up on your Instagram.
underscore.
I don't
Eric,
know how many underscores
underscore 989. I did it on top of that.
Right. But anyway, you can usually find me tagged at brick shit.
Yeah.
Say any of the spaces or the underscores.
It doesn't have spaces. It just looks like a solid line. I don't.
Oh, then
follow me on TikTok too, because I'm not charted on there. I want to be able to go live at some point on TikTok, so I need like 1,000 followers
before you can go live.
Yeah.
That's kind of
There's a lot of weird shit on their live sometimes when I'm on the shitter.
I'm aware.
They gotta make.
There's like
money.
the dude that looks like he's from Hills Have Eyes that's DJing, which I mean he's a sweet looking dude. I mean not sweet looking, but sweet jamming dude. But fucking yeah.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen on a TikTok live is like somebody was tied up in a chair, and they were trying to get out, and like the more donations they got, they would come and let them out or something. And I'm
what
like,
kind of kinky
am
stuff
I
are
watching
you watching,
Saw?
Bud? I think you found the kinky side of TikTok there.
Well,
if
that
that's a
shouldn't be.
thing.
That should not be a thing that's on there. Like,
I don't know. I might use TikTok if that's the case.
he didn't have a shirt on.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. We'll be back again sometime whenever we can figure it out. It seems to be kind of a weekend thing, but who the fuck knows because we have real lives. So thanks for hanging out. I'm Eric. We got John here and Briggs here. And we're going to say later, yo.
Peace.
Hold up.
Satisfaction. Bye, bye, little Sebastian. You're 5,000 candles in the wind.